Good morning, everyone. Here are the Sanibel Island updates as of October 21st, 2022, day 23 of hurricane recovery. LCEC update. The city has announced every structure will have to be inspected by an electrician before the power can be turned on. MySanibel.com has a new press release outlining how to get your power turned back on. It's still a lot of legalese speak, so not the clearest to understand, but my takeaway is that every property must be inspected by an electrician. Originally, it was just homes with clear water damage. Hopefully, everyone knows a good electrician who is certified in the state of Florida. LCEC has 10,000 new electrical boxes on order, so eventually all their meters will be replaced. LCEC is ahead of schedule, so if your property suffered minimal damage, you should have your electricity very soon. Over 6,000 cars crossed over the causeway today, causing a very busy traffic day. The city manager is asking everyone to carpool when possible. The city manager would also like to remind contractors that Sanibel has a city ordinance forbidding contractors posting advertising signs in front yards, setting up advertising tents, or using vehicles as a driving billboard. If contractors persist doing this, their hurricane passes will be revoked. Apparently, contractors have been peppering the island with advertisements, and residents are not happy. The police department is investigating 11 burglaries and 13 thefts. This is not adding to the total I mentioned yesterday. This is just more of that same total. He just wants you to know that he is taking these seriously and they are all being investigated. The police department also confiscated a handful of fake hurricane passes from people trying to get on the island today. So yes, apparently fake hurricane passes is a thing. The property tax deadline for Lee County and 25 other counties affected by the hurricane has been extended. Originally, your property tax was due November 1st. The governor didn't give a specific new date, just saying the due date is extended. He is calling a special session later this year and hopes to get tax rebates for homeowners hit by Hurricane Ian. The IRS has granted Hurricane Ian victims more time to file various individual and business tax returns and to make tax payments. Specifically, victims throughout Florida impacted by the hurricane will have until February 15th, 2023 to file and pay tax returns and payments that were due between September 23rd and that existing February 15th, 2023 date. Today, Lee Tran will operate 2 shuttle bus routes to help residents move through the islands. These shuttles are already on the island. The hours of operation are 8 a.m. and 6 p.m., and the service is free. The Sanibel route will begin at the Sanibel Captiva Chamber of Commerce, with additional stops at the following locations: Jerry's Plaza, Bailey Center, Ding Darling Overflow Lot, Bowman's Beach Road, and South Seas Island Resort. The Captiva route will begin at South Seas Island and follow the reverse route to the Sanibel Captiva Chamber of Commerce. I'm just mentioning that these shuttle buses are on the island. They're not taking you across the causeway. It's just helping people get around the island easier. On a personal note, one of my favorite chocolate shops is Norman Love Chocolates. I remember when he only had one store in Fort Myers. Now he has numerous ones. He has a great success story. On the 19th, his company started donating 50% of all proceeds from their hashtag SWFLStrong chocolate box to help further Better Together's mission. I think the company is Better Together. Their mission of supporting underserved families hardest hit by Hurricane Ian. They released the statement, "We're humbled by this opportunity and grateful for all the incredible work Better Together is doing for hurricane victims. This organization is very special to us because 100% of its work is focused in Southwest Florida. Every donation stays local and will go toward helping our beloved community recover." You know I am not one to promote specific charities, but if you want to support a local business that has excellent chocolate, I totally recommend Norman Love. If you have watched my channel long enough, then you have seen me mention Norman Love Chocolates numerous times. Thanks for listening.